how do you measure things out and stuff like that. So I'm gonna break it down very, very easy for you. Okay. So when you first draw the head, you're gonna draw just a basic volume. You don't have to make a big deal about it. Just an oval is fine. Okay. So it's kind of like an egg kind of shape. Okay. So if this represents like 1 here, everything's going to be pretty much divided in halves. So where we place the eyes is directly in the center, right? So this is in half. Okay. Then the next measurement is going to be like below the nose. So from here to here, we're going to do half, and that's another half. Okay, so we have a half here. And then we're going to measure from here to here, again, bottom of chin, and then that's a half. Okay, so from here we have eyes, bottom of the nose, bottom of the mouth, the chin. So half of the head, half from here to here, half from here to here. And that it's that simple. It's really that simple. Once you get that, then you can lay everything else in. So in terms of like the eyes, okay, so the eyes are roughly 5 heads apart. Sorry, 5 eyes apart, excuse me. So if we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's about 5 eyes apart, okay? Then you're gonna place the nose down here like that. You can just lay almost like a triangle pretty much, right? So if this is the bottom of the mouth here, then the top of the mouth should be like pretty much like right above it, like that. Okay, and then again, like there's our chin. Okay, so how do we lay everything else in? Okay, like for the jaw, so from the mouth, opening of the mouth, that's where the jaw is going to be. It's going to be here. Okay. In terms of the ears are roughly from the brow to the bottom of the nose, which is about here. Okay. Pretty easy so far, right? If I said the eyes here, yeah, the eyebrows just like it's just above the eyes like that, right? So we can just lay in our eyebrows here, like that, okay? And then in terms of the actual nose, I try to make sure this is like a 3-dimensional shape. So you want to bring that out a little bit, like so. In terms of the mouth, okay, just making the lips a little bit fuller, like this. Okay. In terms of the eyes, make sure the eyes are not going to be flat. You want to keep in mind that these are spheres or orbs. So when you draw, we're going to draw around it. Okay, like that. Okay. All right. It's still kind of graphic, but that's the basic. That's the basic idea. Okay. Stylize it a little bit. Okay. Again, let's want to keep this as simple as possible. Okay. In terms of the neck's going to come down here like this. Whenever you draw the head, it's a good idea to draw a little bit more than just the head. So like drawing the neck, actually like drawing like what it's attached to is actually helpful. Okay. And then from that, we can lay in the hair. Let's say that the hair is going to come out like this. Okay, I'm just going to keep this simple. Another thing, when you draw hair, it's a good idea to draw it as a mass, okay? So don't get into like drawing like individual hairs. You know, you want to try to group them together as much as possible. Okay. And that's basically it. That's basically it. That's basically how you do it. Okay. So again, if you want to know like how to draw these, how to draw the head. Okay. Again, if you in terms of the whole head, eyes are in the middle. Okay. From this point to the bottom. Okay. You're gonna measure half of that. That's where the bottom nose is gonna be. And then from the bottom nose to this point, okay, you're going to do another half, and that's where the bottom of the mouth is going to be, and that's a half from here to here. Okay, sorry, so it's a half from the nose to the chin. That's another half. Okay, so all these things are pretty much they're made up out of halves. Okay, the other thing, if we're gonna, let's say we're gonna draw the head, let's say in profile. Do it this way. The same rules apply. By the way, you might notice that this head is kind of square shaped. I'm sorry, in profile anyway, right? Again, eyes are directly in the middle of like in the head. So this is one, this is a half. Okay, from the bottom, so from here to here, we're going to do another half. From here to here, we're going to do another half. Okay, and then from this point, you know, we can lay everything else in from that point, right? So eyes, okay, nose, okay, mouth, and then the chin. Okay. Eyebrow is basically here. In terms of where the ear is going to be, it's roughly going to be in the middle. So the ear should be roughly, it's a bit bigger. The ear should be roughly about here. Okay. Again, you want to draw a little bit more of the head. Don't just draw the head like floating in space. Okay. Another thing, remember that the eyes sit well inside the head. So you don't want them like bunching up. Like right where the face is. Sorry, like where the corner of the face is. Okay. Okay. Again, the jaw will be about here, roughly speaking. Okay. And we can do the same thing in terms of the hair. Again, you know, you want to try to make it so that the hair is going to be like a group, right? You don't want to get into like minutia of like drawing like individual hairs and stuff. Okay. Make this a little bit more appealing. Okay. And that's that's pretty much it, really. Okay, so you're the same. The same rules apply. Okay, from the top of the head to the bottom of the chin, it's a half. From the eyes to the bottom of the chin here, it's a half. From bottom of the nose to the chin, there's another half. Okay, so that's how you want to measure it out. Okay, so again, you know, 1/2 of the head, 1/2 of the eye line to the chin, 1/2 just bottom, oops, excuse me, bottom of the nose to the chin. So this would be eyes, nose line, and bottom of mouth line. Okay, all right. I hope that helps a little bit, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, take care. All right, bye bye.